Good day everyone, I'm Hannah Rose Granada Salas and now I am going to discuss the radiation pollution. But first, let me introduce the objectives. First, we have understand the meaning, sources, and effect of radiation. Second, to recognize the dangers of radiation exposures and its impact on the human health and environment. Third, to differentiate between natural and human-made radiation resources. And the last one, to raise awareness of radiation, safety, and long-term consequences. Now, we have the meaning of radiation. The word radiation is a general term used to describe a variety of rays to which life on Earth may be exposed. This can include ultraviolet rays, infrared rays, cosmic rays, and rays from radioactive materials. Radioactive produces biological effects as the energy is transferred to a living organism. This may be normal effect as in the case of photosynthesis and vision in animals or harmful effects such as cancer, anemia, burps, or vomiting. To understand more about radiation, ito yung may iba't ibang uri ng sinag na maaaring tumama sa tao, sa hayop at sa halaman. Halimbawa, kapag ang araw ay may ultraviolet rays na tumama sa ating mga balat. Kapag ang init ay tama lang, ito ay nakakatulong sa ating katawan. Pero kapag sobra, pwedeng masunog ang ating balat o magdulot ng sakit. May radiation din na mula sa paggamit ng X-ray. Kapag ginagamit ng tama, nakakatulong sa paggamot. Pero kung sobra, pwedeng magdulot ng sakit gaya ng cancer. Kaya dapat tayo mag-ingat sa mga bagay na malakas ang radiation, tulad ng nuclear plants or radioactive materials. This is the example of radioactive pollution. As you can see, may makikita ang pagsabog sa nuclear bomb, accident of nuclear power plants, and pagtapon ng radioactive waste. Ito ay nangyayari kapag ang radioactive materials ay kumakalat sa kapaligiran na maaaring magdulot ng matinding pinsala sa kalikasan at kalusugan ng tao. Kagaya nitong pagsabog ng nuclear bomb, ito ay naglalabas ng matinding radiation na maaaring manatili sa hangin, tubig at lupa sa mahabang panahon. And ito ding maling pagtapon ng mga basura mula sa nuclear plants na maaaring magdulot ng contamination sa tubig at lupa. And now we have the three types of radiation: the alpha radiation, beta radiation, and gamma radiation. First, we have alpha radiation. Alpha particles have 2 protons and 2 neutrons. They have the largest mass of all forms of radiations, positive charge, stopped by paper, harmful if inhaled. They cannot penetrate the skin, but when they are inhaled, they can damage the cells and their chromosomes. Ang alpha radiation ay isang uri ng radiation na binubuo ng alpha particles na may 2 proton, 2 neutron. Ito ay may pinakamalaking mass sa lahat ng uri ng radiation na may positive charge. This alpha radiation ay hindi kayang tumagos sa papel o sa balat ng mga tao, kaya hindi ito direkta nakakasama. Kapag ang alpha particles ay nalanghap o nagkain, maaari nitong sirain ang mga cells at chromosomes na maaaring humangtong sa sakit tulad ng cancer. Dahil mabigat ang alpha particles, hindi ito nakakalusot sa balat, kaya hindi ito kasing delikado ng ibang radiation gaya ng beta at gamma radiation kung nasa labas lamang ng katawan. Second, we have beta radiation. Beta particles are negatively charged particles emitted from nuclei. They are lighter than alpha particles and can penetrate skin and cause skin cancer and eye cataract. Ang beta radiation ay isang uri ng radiation kung saan ang beta particles ay may negative charge ay nilalabas mula sa nuclei ng mga atom. Mas magaan ang beta radiation kaysa sa alpha particles at may kakayahang tumagos sa balat. Dahil dito, maaaring magdulot ito ng sakit katulad ng cancer at eye cataract. Third, we have gamma radiation. It's a high energy from radiation. Gamma rays do not have mass and charge. They are emitted by nuclei after a nuclear has ejected an alpha or beta particles. They can easily penetrate the body and some can even penetrate lead or walls of cement. Ang gamma radiation ay isang uri ng high-energy radiation na walang masa at karga. Inilalabas ito ng nuclei matapos ang pagbuga ng alpha o beta particles. Kaya ito tumagos sa ating katawan at ang ilan ay nakakapenetrate pa sa tenga o semento, kaya ito ay mapanganib. Alpha, beta, and gamma radiation are known as ionizing radiation, which has the capacity to form ions in the body tissues. It is these ions that bring damage to the tissues. Kaya tinatawag na ionizing radiation ang alpha, beta, and gamma dahil kaya ito bumuo ng ions sa mga tissues ng katawan. Ang mga ions na ito ay nagdudulot ng pinsala sa mga cells at tissues na maaring humantong sa sakit o iba pang apekto sa kalusugan. X-rays. X-rays do not originate from naturally occurring unstable nuclei but are produced in X-rays machines. X-rays behave like gamma rays but have lesser energy. They are not able to penetrate lead. They are known as electromagnetic radiation. Ang X-ray ay isang uri ng electromagnetic radiation na hindi nagmumula sa natural at hindi matatag na nuclei, kundi ginagawa sa X-ray machines, katulad ng gamma rays, pero may mas mahabang enerhiya at hindi kayang tumagos sa tenga. Halimbawa, ang paggamit ng security scanning, ginagamit sa airport scanners para suriin ang laman ng mga bagahe. Sources of radiation. There are two sources of radiation, the natural sources and the anthropogenic sources. First, natural sources include rocks, air, water, sun, and even distant stars. The average exposure to their sources totals to about 80 to 100 milliriems per year. However, areas of high altitudes have a higher exposure of about 200 milliriems per year. It is understandable that the natural sources ay nanggaling sa bato, hangin, tubig, araw, at maging sa mga bituin. Karaniwang nakakaranas ang mga tao ng 82 hanggang 100 na milliriems na radiation bawat taon mula sa mga likas na pinagmulan. Sa mga lugar na may mataas na altitude, mas mataas ang exposure. Umaabot ng 200 milliriems bawat taon. Ang natural na radiation ay bahagi ng ating kapaligiran at nagmumula sa mga likas na bagay tulad ng araw at bato. Second is anthropogenic sources. Include medical therapy such as X-ray treatment for cancer and for bone fractures, detonation of nuclear weapons, nuclear energy, television sets, luminous watches, and air travel. Ang anthropogenic sources ay gawa ng tao. Kumbaga, tayo ang gumagawa ng anthropogenic sources na maaring magmula sa medisina, teknolohiya, at nuclear energy na ginagamit sa iba't ibang aspekto ng buhay. As you can see sa picture ay makikita mo na ang radiation ay nagmula sa natural at anthropogenic sources. Makita mo ang natural sources at ang anthropogenic sources. Na ang radiation ay maaring manggaling sa kalikasan tulad ng bato, cosmic rays, at pagkain mula sa gawa ng tao tulad ng medisina, nuclear energy, at teknolohiya. Ang pagkalahatang exposure ay nasa 160 to 200 milliriem bawat taon. And now, let's proceed to effects of radiation. The harmful effects of radiation were first observed in 1896 when Elio Thomson experienced burns from X-ray exposures. Around the same time, Thomas Edison's assistant, Clarence Daly, suffered hair loss, scalp inflammation, and later developed cancer, leading to his death. In 1906, Pierce Curie noted that radioactive materials could cause burns, and by 1925, radium exposure led to anemia and bone cancer in many women. Effects of radiation ay napakadelikado para sa atin. Kagaya na nga ni Clarence Daly na nagsuffered ng hair loss, scalp inflammation, and developed cancer, and also leading to his death. At kagaya rin sa ating mga kababaihan, kaya rin natin makakuha ng sakit ng anemia and bone cancer. So, ganyan kadelikado ang effect sa radiation. Major radiation disasters include Hiroshima atomic bombing in 1945, which caused immediate deaths and long-term illness. From 1957 to 1962, U.S. atomic tests in Nevada led to cancer and other diseases among military personnel and civilians. The Chernobyl nuclear disaster in 1986 released massive radiation resulting in many deaths and around 135,000 cancer cases. Isang dahilan kung bakit malaki ang dulot sa atin ng radiation dahil sa pagbomba sa Hiroshima noong 1945 na nagdulot ng agarang pagkamatay at pangmatagalang sakit. Mula noong 1957 hanggang 1962, ang mga pagsubok sa atomic bomb sa Nevada, US ay naging sanhi ng cancer at iba pang sakit ng mga sundalo at sibilyan. Noong 1986, ang sakuna ng Chernobyl ay naglabas ng pangkaramihang radiation na nagresulta ng maraming pagkamatay at tinatayang 135,000 ng cancer. As you can see sa picture, habang tumataas ang dose ng radiation, lumalala ang epekto nito sa katawan. Sa mababang dose, maaring walang sintomas o banayin ang pagsusuka at pagkapagod. Sa mas mataas na dose, nagkakaroon ng matinding sintomas tulad ng pagsusuka, lagnat at sakit sa radiation na maaaring magresulta ng kamatayan. Sa 400 rem pataas, nagiging kritikal ang kalagayan at sa 1,000 rem o higit pa, halos walang nakakaligtas. At sa 500,000 rem, lahat ng nalantad ay namamatay sa loob ng isang linggo. So, ang pinaka-apektado dito sa radiation ay ang mga sanggol na nasa sinapupunan at ang mga bata at ang matatanda. Reproductive organs are particularly affected by gamma radiation, with plutonium-239 potentially causing birth defects and miscarriage. Radiation exposure is classified as low level below 5 to 10 rems per year or high level above 10 rems. Low level exposure is linked in increased cancer risk as seen in workers handling radium and nuclear testing related deaths. So, scientists believe no radiation level is completely safe as effects accumulate over time. High level exposed in exemplified by the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombings. So these are the high radiation doses had severe effects. Number 1, 650 rads caused death within hours to days. Number 2, 300 rads killed about half of those exposed within 60 days. Number 3, 50 to 250 rads leads to radiation sickness with immediate nausea and vomiting, followed by hair loss, diarrhea, hemorrhage, and bone marrow damage within days. Number 4, delayed effects included cancer, cataracts, sterility, leukemia, and blood clotting issues. Number 5, reproductive harm, increased risk of stillbirths, miscarriage, and infant deaths. So now, we are here in conclusion. Radiation pollution is highly dangerous, causing immediate sickness, long-term diseases, and reproductive harm. Strict safety measures are essential to prevent its severe health and environmental impacts. And that's all. Thank you.